so you see the big show, right? And it maybe isn't as big as you thought it was going to be because the lighting is kind of mediocre and the audio keeps popping in and out. Not at these people's organizations and not at these people's events. The Sterns, David Stern and Marla Stern, precise corporate staging. What a big time it is for you all the time, just simply making big events bigger than they would be without you. However, 4th of July is even more important to both of you, isn't it? Why don't you tell us why?
Very important. We met down on the Jersey Shore on the 4th of July in 1980. We're going to be married 30 years this coming August. We decided to start our company on July 4th, our independence, to go out there and do what we want to do.
Yeah.
And be our own boss and make our own destiny.
4th of July, of course, is always a big event day, too.
Yes.
Not only for the Sterns, and by the way, you have my permission to slap the hell out of anybody that calls you Snooki. The minute you say Jersey Shore anymore, I mean, it used to be, it was Wildwood, you know, and Good Times, and it was Beach, right, and all of that business, and now you have to put up...
I know we have to put up with the Snookies and the GLT, but what are you going to do?
You know too much about that program. Listen, here you are, and you're staying in a shaky business, shaky at best, only because of the fact you have to wait till the phone rings and somebody says, we're putting on a show.
Right.
And we would like to have you help out. These days, people are putting on fewer shows, so you have managed to stay successful in this business. What's the secret?
We just got very aggressive. I've been doing this 34 years. I used to tour with rock bands, Bon Jovi, Van Halen, Scorpions, Meatloaf.
That's pretty good company.
Yes. And what happened is those people I toured with are now working for other companies. So it was a network thing. We supply moving lights for concert tours. That's one of the divisions we have. We have over 890 moving lights, so we have pretty much lights on every tour out there right now.
Wow. So when you're talking to these folks, however, who don't have huge rock and roll shows, they're just in business here, they may have meetings, they may have conventions coming in that are their responsibility. What do you offer them?
The same thing. We offer them the support, the lighting, sound, and video to put their whole event together. Whatever they need, we supply that support to them. So
and not just flash pots and rock and roll surprises.
No, but the equipment's the same. So instead of, you know, the music going on, there's people just for conventions of people talking instead of just the entertainment side of it. So
one of the things that really particularly impresses me was because even though you may not have known that I knew that we were working together because I was on the mic at the podium and you were the ones that kept the mics on and the lights working. One of the things that I think impresses me the most is any organization, particularly locally, who shares its success with the community, and you have continued to consider it important to give back.
Oh, absolutely. We feel very blessed that we were able to survive 9/11, the economy, and we're still here, and we're just the two of us with, you know, a nice little company, and we need to give back. You need to give back. If you want something, you have to give back. It's just the way it is.
Well, when you, though, as a company and as a couple decided to give back, you decided to give to whom?
We decided to support the military, Better Business Bureau, March of Dimes, and Alice Cooper's Solid Rock Foundation. We've been involved with that for 9 years now. We donate the services and the equipment free, and we don't even take the tax certificate for it to claim it on our taxes, because that would be a reason to do it. We want to give from the heart.
Everybody is probably pretty clear on why it is that anybody would be enthusiastic about supporting our military, the March of Dimes. They know about that. But every chance I get to also explain to people about the Solid Rock Foundation, I do. Alice and Cheryl and the family have been so important to so many other families. Talk about Solid Rock for a moment.
Well, Solid Rock is a great organization where they want to take kids off the street. Alice says, put down the gun and pick up a guitar. They're giving lessons for guitar, bass, drums, how to write songs. There's going to be 2 recording studios. And I'm working on a curriculum to teach sound, video, and lighting. My philosophy is there's 5 Rolling Stones on stage. It takes 150 people to put them in. They have a better job avenue because not everybody's a star. So this will give them work on Broadway movie sets, concerts, auditoriums, theater. So there's a wide range of jobs that they can get, and all the training will be free.
And it's not the kind of thing that you can just automatically get by saying, I'd like to go to that college and learn how to do big-time staging. It's not the easiest thing to find from the standpoint of that kind of practical education.
Right. Well, this business, you just learn it to learn it. You learn it on yourself. So now with the Solid Rock opening up, there's a place to actually go and learn this business. He started out, my husband started out, you know, this is something he did on his own. There was no school to go to. So here you have an avenue for the kids to go to, and it's something, everybody loves music. And they're taking it out of the school, so we have to put it back someplace.
No, a very, very important point, because as arts are not available even in school, at least you can make them available, particularly on a professional basis. How do you grow Sideways?
Sideways is we opened different markets. We started just doing corporate events. And then we got into sub-rentals, feeding other companies' equipment. Then we started the entertainment division, where we're doing concerts. This week we're doing Rock USA up in Oshkosh, 75,000 people a day. Then we started renting moving lights to concert tours. When the economy hit in 08, 09, corporate meetings went away. We had Congress saying you can't have meetings, can't go to Vegas. So we were able to survive feeding concert tours because everybody felt they deserved to go to see a show. So music just exploded over that time.
It's really terrific to hear about a successful organization and a successful marriage, both of them happening simultaneously here in the Valley of the Sun. I don't know that it gets necessarily any better than that. Precise corporate staging on the Morning Scramble.